What is going on, guys, and welcome to a video where I'm going to be covering the recent video that has come out about the second anniversary, which we are all hyped for, and I am going to give my opinion on whether it is actually hype or whether it's a disappointment. I'm not going to be too harsh because at the end of the day, like, I really love the game, and as I said, I've already seen the video, so I'm just breaking it down. And some of the stuff that they have put in is actually really good. So, without further ado, let us get into it. So, the first part that they announced was 3 daily consecutive summons, right? And on these 3 daily consecutive summons, there are these characters. Now, some of the characters that stand out to me are the Super Saiyan 4s, and the Legends Rising Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Transformer Vegeta. DBS Gogeta is a bit of a fodder character because he's on every banner now, as well as the two Super Saiyan Blues. But you've got your Gohan, you've got Rose, you've got the Super Saiyan 4s. Overall, it is a really good banner. But what they probably haven't shown us is how like every other Sparking in the game is on the banner too, just has lower rates. But again, this is a really big step in the right direction for the game. The next part is that they covered the anniversary login bonus. We're gonna get CCs, we don't know how much. Energy tickets, which is always good, and golden bells. Because with all the new characters coming out, I'm sure all you guys are gonna be pulling new characters, and you're gonna need to get them up to level 5k, 10k, level 100,000 as fast as you can. You never know, right? So those golden bells are going to be the wave. They obviously covered the rising battle of each and every unit coming back, which is really good. I like that a lot. Especially for newer players who haven't done these. I've personally done these already, but looking at it as a community perspective for people who are new to the game, this is easy. Completing all three of these is easy 1500 CC, and on a step up banner that is value, value, value. So yeah, we love to see it. This one as well, we love to see it. This is like a spoiler to the new units that are coming out, by the way. When I seen this, I already knew the path they were taking. But we can get a 7-star Trunks. Now, that is very good because, like, remember how good that Legends Road Goku was? Them two together now are going to be really powerful. But again, seeing as Trunks is a Hybrid Saiyan and Goku is a Saiyan, they might not fit well together, but they'll be giving each other Zenkai buffs either way. Be prepared to grind that. They said they're gonna refurb it and make it so it's easier to get Z power, or they may make it harder. They didn't really go into exact details, but I could definitely see them making it easier. And here we are. We're gonna be able to Zenkai awaken him as well, which is really important. So yeah, like I've already mentioned this, but this just proves that we can Zenkai Awaken him. The next one is that they release Super Scout Battle. Not much to talk about here. It's just that you can get like a lot of Z power for extremes. Like Shisami and the Zamasu are really good. Whis and Beerus are really good. The Future Trunks up there is really good. Mai is really good. But yeah. And then this is a big one. A challenge rush coming out for the anniversary. This is 1000cc. This is really good for OG players. This is really good for newcoming players. Well, I say newcoming players, but it can be, these levels are really, really hard. So we have to make sure that good. You can do the challenges if there are challenges. I don't know if they're going to just give you 200cc upon completing it like the last time, but these can be really hard. So top time you've ever played. So yeah, second anniversary special event clash, bonds transcending time and space. Cooperate with the entire world to defeat the boss. Now this is a mega raid. Now if you don't know what a raid is, it's when there's a mega boss and then normally 3 to 4 players like fight the boss. Like this happens in like farming games like Warframe or Destiny. Any games like that if you've ever played them. The games where you just have to farm equipment, you have to participate in raids. This is a mega raid, so when you fight, you aren't going to be killing the person, but instead you're going to be taking away his HP and competing it with the whole world. So it's chipping away, the whole world does it, and you see his HP going down, and when we defeat him, I'm pretty sure we get a reward. which is really good as well. So again, rewarding the community for putting up with this. The events are insane. I am so happy with the events they're doing, especially with since the game has been on such a drought. I I am over the moon for all of this. The character power up campaign is pretty simple. Extra zenny, extra XP, training time being halved, all that good stuff. Shenron is back. If you guys participated in the first anniversary, this is where you use a QR code to get Dragon Balls, and once you collected all Dragon Balls, you can make a wish. And this wish normally you can either wish for 1000 CC, or that's why it was last time, or you could wish for like Master Roshi's title or a title, things like that. It's pretty good. You can even do training items, I'm not sure, but he did say in the video that the wishes are unknown, so yeah, so we could get surprised. They're doing a Legends Anniversary chance time, which is another form of testing your luck. You've got tickets that you can get from UST and summons. He said the platinum ones give you the best chance, but these give you good chances of winning some prizes. The chance time can give you up to 10,000 Chrono Crystals, depending on how lucky you are, and more. This is really good for the anniversary, because obviously everybody's going to want to summon. They're bringing out hype units, which we're going to get to soon. And yeah, it's literally insane. So 10,000 Chrono Crystals as a possibility just by being lucky is insane. Like, nothing ever seen before from Legends, just to give 10,000 CC out the ass. You know, be happy with it. Appreciate even giving us a chance to earn 10,000 CC for free. Well, not really free, because you got to summon to get the tickets, but you get the point. There's the UST tickets as well. So, yeah, but that is a really good step forward in the right direction for making this game more appropriate for free-to-play players. We're going to get more card sleeves. Summoning Shenron will give us these card sleeves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're going to get extra medals, second anniversary medals, and we can trade them for special rewards. Oh, that's why we get the Shenron card sleeves. So yeah, and obviously there's going to be many, many more items as well, so that is always good. Second anniversary special missions. We're going to get a bunch of missions that we have to do, which is going to be like battle with a Saiyan character 100 times, or battle with a Lineage of Evil character 100 times. And by beating all of these, we'll get like 1000 CC over time. So don't expect to just get 1000 CC in your bank. It'll be like 100 at a time or 200 at a time, depending on what missions. We might even get Shallot missions as well. Keep that in mind for awakening him to Super Saiyan God. So keep grinding the story. Again, they're going to give us background music and background designs as well, which we can download, so we'll probably be able to use these in our videos with background music and things, which is what a lot of people do with the Dokkan music. So that is a really good step in the right direction for players make content like me. I will be able to use these if I want to, if I like them. This is some augmented reality camera where you can take pictures with your favorite character. This is a nice addition, but again, it's something that's not really for me. I don't really care about taking pictures with my favorite character, but you never know. It might give you rewards. Never know. Moving on. This is huge. Now, if you make 10,000 posts in 1 hour, we get 100 summon tickets, right? Which I'm sure we probably get on a really decent banner, which is insane. Like, getting 100 summon tickets, that's 10 free multis. And we'd get all of that in an hour, because it's only completing in 10-hour posts. So literally the day the anniversary releases, we will be starting to complete this challenge and start accumulating 100 summon tickets. It's all depending on how well we do it. These are the rules. So there's going to be 2 teams, blue and red. So it's going to be like English community versus Japanese, Chinese, Korean community. I think. And it says when we reach 10,000 posts with both blue and red team, the special rewards will be given out. So technically it's 20,000 posts in 1 hour, but it's all about the Twitter for Japanese community, the Twitter for the English community, Facebook for the English community, and whatnot. All of those are taken into consideration. And this is really good. So I don't think we're really competing against each other in this. So hopefully everyone does their part. You know, if you're watching this video, go do your part. I'm doing mine. So yeah, here we are with the big reveal. Right, guys, here we are with the big reveal of all the characters and animations, what we get to see here. So I'm just gonna play this. I haven't got any sound, so I'm just trying to show the animations and then give my opinion while it's playing. Omega Shenron, right? When I seen this guy at first, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really impressed because it's a Mega Shenron GT character, but it is what it is. Super full power Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, oh, I am so excited for this guy. Um, Again, like, I have to pause it here. I am so excited for this guy because Super Saiyan 4 is one of my favorite forms. It's one of them where I was kind of expecting something else. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I was with everybody here, like, I wanted UI. So when I seen this guy, I was like, eh. And it was like, why isn't it Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? But again, I can take this. This guy is super good. His animations look amazing. I'm excited. And then Rage Trunks. Now, everybody was expecting this guy. I mean, I'm not super hyped for this guy. I'm still definitely going to summon. Rage Trunks is Rage Trunks at the end of the day. It's a good form. It was super hype in the actual anime. But, yeah. And then Fused Zamasu. This guy has always been one of my favorite characters. Like, I was spoiled when, like, so I first played Dokkan when I was into the anime, and Fuse Zamasu was one of the characters I pulled, and he was my favorite character by far. You know, the tech one. I used to love him when he first came out on the global. Like, I summoned him, I was happy. Um, yeah, yeah. And now obviously the AGL merge master is insane. I don't have him though because I stopped playing Dokkan and started playing Legends. Anyway, that's off topic. Those are the 4 characters that we've got to see. Now we get to look at their abilities. So with Omega Shenron, he's a red type, so he replaces Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which isn't really good, but it is what it is. So you see, he's even got regen. So he's on regeneration, he's on Fusion Warrior, and he's on Powerful Opponent. And Shadow Dragons as well, but they ain't really a category right now. But being on Regen and Fusion and GT all at the same time is insane. He does both strike and blast damage. Like, wow, that is just top tier. He increases damage inflicted and reduces damage sustained by being on the field. So you just keep this guy in and he just becomes stronger. Inflicts multiple status elements on cards are hit. So basically he's saying they can get paralyzed, things like that. I think he'll be able to do. He might even be able to like increase key like what Super LF Vegeta Blue does. You never know. He might even increase his card draw speed with his cards. You never know what that could bring out. Increases ally ultimate attack damage when he special moves. So with the current Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he is going to be insane because they all have ults. We don't know if this guy has an ult. It looks like he does. But the next unit is Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Son Goku. And with this, it's a typing of green, which is insane because Omega Shenron is red, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is red, and he's a blast attack unit. So he's going to partner up really, really well with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which means that it's kind of bad because Super Saiyan 4 Goku gets kind of replaced by this guy. Because obviously you'd want to use more blast attacks with more blast attack units. So I could see GT becoming a red-red-green. You never know. I mean, GT is really, really good, but these guys are gonna add such a different dynamic. He gains buffs when using blast arts. He increases defenses when paired with other Saiyan characters. So again, he's gonna work well with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and the Goku. He heals when his ultimate attack lands. Like, this guy does it all. He is such a good unit. And it says he's built for a comeback, so it might be a good last stand unit as well. We don't know that yet. The next unit, Rage Trunks. He is a super defensive unit, is what Toshi said, and it reduces his staying damage cut when he's on the field, and he heals with his quirk skill, which is really good. He reduces character switch cooldown when the opponent activates a Rise and Rush. So basically, when the enemy activates their Rising Rush, your team substitution count will go down. So that means you'll be able to switch into him or switch into any unit that you think is worth sacking off at the time when the enemy uses a Rising Rush. So literally, he makes it so getting Rising Rush is as ideal as possible. Like your Fusamasu isn't going to get Rising Rushed and killed because your Trunks is there and it reduces time. That is such a good thing. And he increases damage against God Key and regeneration. We needed a regen defeating unit, and this is the guy. I mean, I am not super excited for this guy, but again, he's an anniversary unit, so he's obviously going to be top tier. So be sure to get your hands on him. Rage Trunks is definitely one of my favorite forms of Trunks. Along with the Super Saiyan one that defeated Mecha Frieza, which was insane as well. And fused Zamasu. What can we say about this guy? Literally every tag in the game. Wait, hold up. His tag is Fused Warrior, not Fusion Warrior. Could that mean something? Could that mean he's not going to get buffs from Fusion Warrior? That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so he's got God Key, Future, Powerful Opponent, Regen. He's literally on every tag, as expected. He gains multiple buffs as the battle prolongs. He's purple. Like, he literally is just one of those units that if they're in the battle, they're just gonna do more damage. Gains multiple buffs after enemy attacks. So again, it's kind of like Super Vegeto's passive. When an enemy uses an Ars card against him, he gets a damage inflicted buff. He increases enemy ki and gains more buffs with his quirk skill, which is an annoying green card, and pushes the enemy away when cover switching for strike attacks. This guy is really good, and the longer he's on the battlefield, the more he does. And I'm sure he's going to be super tanky, because literally, this guy was an immortal body at one point. But that is not all, people. Get ready for this. Time to settle this. Vegito Blue! Oh, the LF unit for the second anniversary. And look at this. Oh, little instant transmission. Oh, bang! Yo, I am super hyped. His windscreen looks fire. His card art looks fire. But we've got no information on this guy. So, again, we don't know what he does. But we pretty much can already tell that he's going to be an absolute powerhouse. He's going to be Legends Limited. He's the star of the show. Like, no one that has come out compares to the hype of this guy. It all comes down to what typing is he, who does he replace on the fusion team, and is he gonna be good? Is he gonna buff the future tag as well? We never know. We never know. But I would like to say overall the anniversary is really hype, but it has let me down a little bit because every other game brought out UI Goku, and I was really hoping for UI Goku. But I guess being different is being Legends, so we love to see it. But as I was saying, this is all from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.